Not all about recovery right now. Firefighters say there are still 14 active wildfires burning across the state. The biggest ones are still burning in wine country. You can see from the containment numbers, crews are making a lot of progress, but they say they're not out of the woods yet. One of the biggest fires is the Tubbs Fire in Sonoma County. It has burned more than 36,000 acres. The acreage is down significantly because of better mapping. Nearly 4,000 homes and buildings, though, have been destroyed and 22 people killed. One of those killed in the fire was a Southern California woman who was vacationing in Santa Rosa with her husband and daughter's family. The daughter is from Salinas, and tonight her husband is speaking out about the terrible tragedy. Action News reporter Felix Cortez spoke with him. Felix is live in Salinas with more.
And Aaron, the couple's story really one of true love and tragedy. A 55-year-old marriage ripped apart by the deadly Tubbs Fire.
Yes, it was a tragedy, but it touches home with people because they see two people that were so deeply in love.
Armando and Carmen Baris were vacationing in a Santa Rosa home when the Tubbs Fire surrounded them without warning.
Jumped in the pool, and the fire was just going nuts. He says that they just kept trying to stay underwater for as long as they could and come up for breaths. There were times when they had to lay because it was so intense with just their mouths and their nose sticking out of the water to be able to breathe.
The Baris's son-in-law, Luis Oconio of Salinas, and his wife, Monica, were with her parents when flames erupted around them. They got in separate cars. The Oconios made it out, but the Barises didn't. Luis tried to go back only to be pushed back by flames and heat.
There was a car in the road that tires were exploded and was on flames. Houses were burning. All the trees around us. The heat coming from that into the car was horrible. But what seemed like an apocalypse, I mean, seriously, like an apocalypse.
The childhood sweethearts holding on to each other in the pool as 40-foot flames ripped around them. Armando Baris clinging to the pool's edge that was as hot as a brick oven.
All of the skin of his hands and fingers had peeled off from hanging onto the ledge, because he would hang onto the ledge to try to keep them down, and she would hang on to him.
For 6 hours, the Barises stayed in that pool talking about life, family, and the love they shared. By the time the flames subsided, Carmen had stopped breathing.
They talked a lot about how blessed they were, how lucky they were, how happy and proud they were of their kids, how happy they were that they had been able to spend such an incredible life together. They prayed, and they prepared, and she fought so strong, but she just wasn't able to make it to the end.
Carmen Baris was 75 years old. Her 76-year-old husband, Armando, suffered second and third degree burns. He's back home in Southern California, recovering from his injuries. Aaron.
All right, Felix, thank you. Carmen Baris will be laid to rest next month in Southern California. New information tonight on what started the York fire that burned 31 acres. CAL FIRE says lit cigarettes started the blaze yesterday afternoon near York School and Ryan Ranch off of South Boundary Road. It was contained by 7 o'clock last night. Still very scary. 50 residents in the York Road area were evacuated as a precaution. No homes were damaged and no injuries were reported.